Hey everybody, it's me again, Kale. We're playing more Tales of Berseria. Last time we left off, June was a Pengyang. That caught me by surprise. Not only was it a Zillia reference that I wasn't expecting, he was a Pengyang! Weird. But he's also looking for Mila, so I got another thing I need to do on top of the list of things that I already need to do. So before I go to that list, let's take another quick look at my map and see if there's any new talk topics that I haven't gotten around to yet. Oh, there's one in Haria, and I'm right near Haria. Let's go to Haria. Oh, that's the wrong button. Oh god, so many buttons. I will figure this out eventually. As I keep telling myself, and never do. Has anyone heard of a female Pengyang causing problems, most likely? As the do. You don't even have voice acting. The hell, bro? It's in danger. We came here.
Sadly, the ceremonies and rituals of the Amanoch faith were lost with its priestesses.
Okay.
We're trying to recover them. A number of people moved to Esalt from the village. We're going to try to interview them and record what they know.
This place used to be an inn. Will you reopen it?
Is this poor guy like mute and just giving me sign language or something?
History, and I'm especially interested in the history of local cuisine before Midgan took over. Since some ingredients can only be found here, I thought I could help out with the inn while practicing the
She's
traditional
fine.
recipes.
What sort of dishes will you make?
Tropical moussaka, southern-style mango fried rice, papaya sukiyaki, some other stuff too.
I can't imagine what those would taste like.
That all
Me
sounds
neither.
really good.
That's why I've got to use local ingredients to further my research. I don't know how long it'll take, but one day I hope to perfect these recipes and serve them at this very inn.
Get a voice actor! Crazy bastard.
I wish you luck.
Well, that was weird. Anything else here? Nope, that does it. Awesome. Next stop. What are my cat's chest are doing? My cat souls. How do I check that? Synopsis? That's system. Library. Synopsis. Play records? Hey, cool. Nice. I'll worry about that later. Right now, I need to find my next talk topic, which isn't going to be down here. Anything new here? Oh. I can't get away from these people. Not about that. Not about that. There we go. There's another room up there I should probably go check. Tavern. Looks good. Gotta go back to Taliesin. Ah, I'm never gonna be done with all this. They just keep coming back. That's alright. I'm enjoying myself, and I hope all of you are too. Despite my constant fumbling around and running back to places I've already been several times. I just want to know it all. You. Oh, you're one of those guys.
You guys? I heard you put a real dent in the Exorcist's strength.
I take it you're a blood.
I try.
man? Got any new information for us?
With all the turmoil, there's a lot of noise out there. But I've heard one rumor that stands out. So
Pray
there
tell.
was this skilled Exorcist Praetor at the top of his game, yeah? Apparently, he got taken down by a Pengyang.
Oh.
And how'd this Pengyang supposedly pull that off?
I know it sounds like I'm pulling your leg, but I'm serious. The Praetor said the Penyon attacked with arts of earth, water, fire, and wind.
The four elements.
That's not all. From what I hear,
I think we found our Penyon.
sports red eyes and a golden coat. They call it Goldipen.
All right. So where is this Goldipen?
The
Goldipen.
event happened in the Figal ice caps. But I gotta warn you guys, Goldipen is said to be an ominous creature that signals the end of the world. Listen, I'm telling you this for your own good. Whatever you do, you'd better steer clear.
Why would you say that? Oh, now we have to check this out.
Yes.
So it's
It
a
must
penguin
happen.
with red eyes, a gold coat, and control over all four elements? That must mean...
Yep.
They're calling her Goldipen, huh?
I've seen a lot of things out there, but never anyone who's mastered all four elements. Excluding myself, of course.
I was gonna say.
Whatever she is, if she's taken down a praetor, she might be willing to work
Cocky
with us.
bitch.
Or, you know, it could be a trap.
This strengthens the case that she could be connected to the four Empyreans.
Either way, we should probably go and find out.
I'll send word to Jude and Esalt.
Hold on. That might complicate the situation.
We promised we'd let him know if we heard anything. I'm
It's
just
true.
staying true to our word.
Fine. But I have my own way of doing things, too.
Yep. Headlong into danger, face first into trouble. It's the only way to do things. Alright, well, at least I know what I'm doing for the day. And we're going to track down Goldipen. For I know exactly who it is. I don't know why they're Penyons. But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Now then, Figgle, was that outside of Erchio? No, this is Guybuck. Well, while I'm here, is there anything I should know? I'll get to you later, big red dot. Did I miss anything here? Oh, there's that room in Mersho that I haven't gone to yet. I remember one of my commenters mentioning it. My most active commenter. LinkFan has been doing good work for me. I appreciate him. He's keeping me honest. Yeah, here. Aha! How you two doing?
Lana, has your fever finally gone down?
It has, and it's all thanks to you.
But now there's something extremely important that she must ask of you. Would you hear her out?
Certainly.
You sound really serious. What is it?
I want you to open my treasure chest with me.
A treasure chest? What's inside?
Well,
Treasure, of course. So it's a secret.
but it's a really, really, really important treasure.
How important are we talking here? Would you risk your own life for it?
I totally would. It's at least that important.
At
Maybe
least.
more.
At
Well, if it's that
least.
important, then I guess we'll have to help you.
Yay! Thank you.
Where's the treasure chest then?
On some ice. Floating out in the sea.
Next time, you should probably leave it somewhere a little safer, Kamoana.
Oh, and you can't open it without the key.
This is getting more complicated by the second.
Well, if you leave a treasure
found another
chest
side
unlocked,
quest.
You're just asking for trouble.
I mean, she's got a point.
Okay, you've got me there.
Do you remember where the key is? It's in Dial's pocket. I slipped it in while he was sleeping.
Yeah, I don't like
Why?
where this is going.
What else was I supposed to do? It's a secret key.
Yeah, but now he has
I
it.
know.
All right.
Put it under a
let's go hunt
floorboard or
down
something.
Dial. Good luck.
I knew I should just hunt down Goldipen. I'm getting so sidetracked from my sidetracks. Alright, let's go find Dial. Dial. Dial, where'd you go, buddy? I'm locked into this mode now, too? Why is Kamawano so damn important that she gets me locked into side quests? I don't understand. Hey, Dial. I need your help, buddy. 'Cause 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 'Cause
the hell did I have to be an old lizard? Why couldn't I be a salamander? Then at least I could breathe fire to warm myself up.
Don't move,
Poor
Dial.
Dial.
We're going to search you now.
What? Why? I haven't done anything wrong. Today.
Today.
No key.
Figures. You must have dropped it somewhere.
What are you all talking about?
Kamoana says she hid the key to her treasure chest in your pocket.
Seriously? Why me?
I just figured that if anybody tried to steal it, you'd, like, bite them and stuff to protect it.
Oh, I'm sorry I didn't live up to your expectations.
Any idea where you might have dropped
You're a
it?
strange demon.
That's hard to say. Wait, it might have been when I was drying my shirt back in the inn. I think I heard a clink of some sort there.
Wait.
Let
when
lizard
he's
tails
drying?
regrew.
Don't you know to check your pockets before you do the wash?
Come on, I'm a bachelor. You're expecting way too much from me.
Well, I guess
Oh.
we should check the inn next.
Shit. Velvet's helpful tips on how to do the wash just reminded me that I may have forgotten to do the wash properly. And left something rather important in my shirt pocket. You know what? We'll be right back while I try and salvage that. A moment, please. Well, I'm gonna need a new parking lot sticker. Oh well. Back on with the adventure. What was I doing? Right, he hung his shirt up to wash. Where am I looking for that? Where am I looking for that? Ah, in the inn. I'm trapped here anyway, so I gotta find this before I can leave. Oh, it's the birdie! A birdie? Why puppers? Birdie and the puppers. Where? Nope.
There it is. This must be the key.
Yay! You found it! I knew you could do it, Eleanor.
You said the chest was floating on an iceberg, right? I'd say that's our next stop.
You hold on to the key,
Agreed.
Kamoana. Just make sure you don't drop it, okay?
Okay.
You know, it's amazing how games can make you remember the silliest of things. While doing the silliest of side quests.
It opened! It opened!
Good job, Kamoana.
All right, so what's inside?
Don't you remember? It's supposed to be a secret.
It's one of my mom's recipes.
Whoa.
She wrote it down for me so that I could
Food.
fix it myself when I got older.
That sounds like something really precious. Are you sure you want to share it with us?
Uh-huh. It's supposed to be a secret between me and my mom, but you all saved me when I needed you, and I really want to thank you, so it's okay. Thanks, everyone.
You're welcome, Kamoana.
It's a recipe for mabo curry that my mom came up with just for me. It's the
Laffy set
best
just lights
in the
up.
whole wide world.
It looks delicious.
You better have some too, Velvet. You go out there and win. Medissa and me will be cheering you on.
Yeah, I won't back down. I promise.
Aww. She's a good kid. Not lock me out of doing other side quests good, but, you know, pretty close. Alright, now back to the Goldipen issue. I gotta get over to the Figgle ice caps. There we go. Let's see, Beardsley? Beardsley's good. Alright, Goldipen. Where are you? Oh god! It's a level 1 monster. Actually, it's probably at least level 10. Not the point. Point is, don't waste my time. Yeah, all the way down there. All the way down there, back where this all began. Or at least the primary part of my adventure began. Go away. I don't have time to deal with you. I've got a golden penguin to find. And an old friend to reconvene with. Man, it's gonna be good to see Mila again. Mila's shiny. As is befitting. Awesome. Let's go. I'm sure you'll want to fight. You always do.
Eyes? Golden coat? It's Goldipen, all right.
And she's even got that quirk.
Be careful. If what we heard is true, she can use those 4 great spirits in battle.
See? She's drooling.
Does that mean she thinks we look tasty?
Does that mean she's a man-eating penguin?
Wait! Don't fight!
Hey, Jude.
No matter how much Mila loves to eat, she'd never attack a person without a good reason. Huh? Wait. This penguin isn't Mila?
Uh-oh.
Are you all right?
When I got your message, I ran all the way here without stopping to eat or drink.
That's a long way, too.
That's enough. When will you people learn to leave this penguin alone?
Well, that's Mila.
Hunting for food, I could understand. But I won't allow you to take this creature's life on some flimsy notion of bad omens. If you want the penguins, you'll have to fight me first!
Wow. She is really passionate about this.
Who the hell are you? I'm Mila Maxwell, and I'm the protector of penguins.
Clearly. I didn't realize you'd be so passionate about this, Mila. That was my... circle? Circle. Good. Oh, wait, that's why she's not a person. She's an unknown. Cheater. I'm not on, There we go. Alright, what are you weak to? Wind? So, why is she weak to wind? Wouldn't she be... Shouldn't she be immune to everything? Yeah, wind abilities. There we go. You'd think she'd be immune to all, or at least strong to all 4 elements. She is the Lord of Spirits, after all. I may not have any soul gauge, but at least everybody else is doing the job for me. You shan't defeat me, Mila. I shall put the chicanery to rest.
Flames, water dance and wind, be my blade, my spear. Elements, I call these.
Elemental mastery. Where was the... Thought I got... Damn it, I didn't get a soul gauge. Thought I did. Hey, leave Laviset alone. He never did anything to you. He's my little buddy. Ow. She's a fair amount sassier than I remember, too. You sure you're not the fake Mila from Zillia 2? You know, I'm glad you guys can do something. I haven't been able to get a gauge for a while now. Maybe I should just parry an ability. Nah, she's almost done. There we go. Now we're just too badass.
You're strong. You know your way around a sword.
As do you. I can see that Jude wasn't exaggerating when he called you the Lord of Spirits.
Jude? Do you know him? I've been looking all over for him.
He's right there.
Oh, Jude! Thank goodness. I'm so
Glad she can recognize him. I didn't.
You can tell it's me?
Of course I can. You're a lot smaller on the outside, but you're still you on the inside.
Thanks, Mila. That being said, I haven't exactly had an easy time in this form.
Yes, I can see how it might have given you some trouble. Leia and Elise would probably be worried sick, and Alvin would tease you mercilessly.
Yeah, you would.
I think there's a way I can change back. When I fought these guys before, I was somehow able to do it.
You fought them? So they really are a bunch of no-good abusers.
No, it was a misunderstanding.
We're not, I swear. It's
Thank
all
you.
a misunderstanding.
It's okay, Mila. They're the ones who told me where to find you, and they're not Penguin abusers.
Oh, all right then. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to go jumping to the wrong conclusions about you.
She seems to emote a lot
Thank you
more
so
in this.
much for reaching out to me.
It's fine by me.
No need to thank us. We just did the same as anybody would.
I'm glad you found your friend.
However, both of you are still stuck here.
It's fine. The two of us will figure something out. We'll get Jude back to his normal self and find our way home to Riza Maxia.
Anything I can do to help, just let me know.
Oh, do you want to come along too?
You know this Penguin?
Yeah, for some reason I've taken quite a liking to him. Something about him just feels familiar.
I suppose so.
Is that a reference I should be aware of? Or is it just because it looks a lot like Mila?
They're gone. Is it really okay to let them leave?
What do you say, Eisen? Do you think Mila is connected to the Empyreans?
No. Her arts felt fundamentally different from the ones we Malachim use.
Agreed. I think I might actually believe they came from another world.
In that case, we can let them be.
Because they did.
Since she took down that exorcist, I don't think we need to worry about her joining
There's a
forces
lot of
with the
references in our islands.
Yeah, but couldn't she still join our side?
I wonder. I feel like she might be a bit out of our league.
I don't know. I think you two have more in common than you care to admit.
We should leave them be.
Actually, yeah.
Besides, if they came with us, Eleanor might try to eat Jude.
I would not.
Rokuro, you're this team's Alvin. Ooh, Grandmaster Smith. Nice. And I got a mini Mila. Perfect. Gather these. Ah, there you are. You are hiding somewhere. Prepare to die.
Are we ready for this?
Yeah, we're fine. How is my battery low?
Ready to die? Think you can dodge? Just try.
Didn't I have you plugged in?
Blast away the shadows of darkness!
Blades of wind.
Huh. Well, that's alright. I'll think of something. I'd plug it in, except for some reason, that causes some strange feedback in my audio I haven't quite figured out how to stop. So, maybe between episodes? Yeah, I should be able to get enough charge in between episodes.
You won't get any pity or compassion.
Hold out for a little bit longer, controller. Now I've defeated this thing. And go find out where I need to go next. Let's see. Helivis have anything new? Of course it does. Wait, hold on. Nope, nothing there. There's a couple of new things in Helivis. Well, since we're already in the area, might as well go check them out. The inn. Nope, nope, down here.
It's a book titled Words and Deeds of the Hero King. The king declared, "My people, you must always live with great vigor and hold hope for the world and for our future. Man can turn reason into disorder, but also can we surpass it. Our true power is in transcending the possible to achieve the ideal. My people, you must live without hesitation. Hold hope in your hearts. Hold hope for tomorrow."
Transcending the possible to achieve the ideal.
I like this Claudin guy.
Lord Artorias, I have successfully translated all of the documents left by your predecessor. However, I have concluded that, for the time being, it is impossible to form pacts with all 4 Empyreans.
As I feared. Not even my predecessor could achieve more than 2. I suppose using the 5th Empyrean is my only option.
Is that even acceptable? Doing so would require...
I will do whatever needs to be done. I betrayed my teacher. I betrayed the mission he gave his life for, that he entrusted in my hands. For a time, I thought I could bear the weight of my sins and go on living, with Celica by my side. But now, she's gone.
Yes.
Man can turn reason into disorder, but also can we surpass it? Our true power is in transcending the possible to achieve.
Damn it, Artorias.
I must bring about the ideal world. I couldn't protect the people I loved, but this, at least, I will accomplish.
Arthur?
Huh? What is it, Velvet?
Were you just talking to someone?
No, I was just thinking out loud.
Oh, okay. I finished making dinner. Tonight is prickle boar stew. Plenty of meat, but not too heavy.
Sounds great. Let's hurry on back home, then.
Could have just had a good life.
I don't know exactly what all that means, but it kinda sounds nice.
I suppose. Actually, it doesn't make much sense to me either. It's too dense for me.
Just means that no matter what, can always do better. Push further. To stretch the boundaries that we believe to be possible. Strive for greatness. Let's see what this other talk topic has for me. So many events, and they just keep coming.
Did you hear? Another group of exorcists got taken out by the Whitehorn.
Again? But they sent praetors after it this time.
More news of the dragon.
The exorcists managed to wound it pretty bad, but they were still wiped out.
Between this dragon and the Lord of Calamity, what's going to happen to the kingdom?
We have to keep it together. That thing's still out in the Guyberg ice field, you know. If the worst comes to pass, we need to
It's
ensure
rather far from
public
its nest.
safety. We'd better make sure we know the evacuation routes.
Yes, sir.
Whitehorn. They must be talking about Theodora.
Yeah. If the dragon is that badly wounded, then now's my chance. Let's head for the Guyberg ice field.
With people talking about that dragon so much, I wouldn't be surprised if we ran into Zavid.
Yeah. Probably gonna have to fight him.
Heads again. I don't think we'll be able to avoid a fight this time.
Eisen said he was going to kill that dragon because she's important to Zavid.
Trying to free him.
He said that to kill was to save. What could he mean by that?
To free him from this burden that he unjustly placed upon himself. It's a lesson that'll take him nearly 1,000 years to figure out. But it's one he's going to have to learn regardless. That being said, we'll teach that lesson next time. I need to charge my controller if I'm going to be fighting a dragon. It'd be folly if that thing kicked out of me before I had the chance to beat the dragon. Anyway, hope you're all enjoying yourselves, and if you are, give us a subscribe if you haven't. And a share if you got some friends who might as well. Next one proves to be exciting. Now that we've dealt with the Zilia duo, it's time to fight a dragon. So, hope to see you in the next one. And until then, you all have yourselves a wonderful day. We'll see you in the next adventure. Later.